Good morning, everybody. Happy November 1st. I am Jordan, the creator of the Pen and Paper series, and as of today, an officially published author. Take a look at that thing of beauty. My book, Echo, is available on Amazon, and I'm just so grateful for all the support I've been getting from all my friends, all my family, and of course, you fans. So today, I actually wanted to take a break and talk to you about the book and the process I went through publishing it. Then I'll end with showing the official trailer of the book. Again, I greatly appreciate all the support and feedback the book has been getting. I'm so excited to finally be sharing it with you. So I started out writing when I was about 6, took an interest in film once I hit high school. I've been writing screenplays for going on 10 years, and I write in every genre possible. If there is a story that needs to be told, I will find a way to tell it. But this particular story, like so many of my others, warrants a sizable scale that an audience can only get, honestly, really one of two ways. The first, either in a theater with a massive Hollywood budget, or from their own imaginations. So I could either wait until I possibly became an established director in Hollywood, we'll see, or I could tell the story as it's intended to be told and invite the audience into this world. That's what I did. I've written prose and narrative stories before, but writing a book was a completely different undertaking than what I'd done previously. I first wrote Echo as a screenplay about 5 years ago. I've always been into time travel stories, but I've always felt like most use time travel as a crutch or a plot device rather than a serious suggestion. For that reason, almost every film, TV show, or book I've explored that dealt with time travel was filled with plot holes and inconsistencies. But now that we have filmmakers like Christopher Nolan who put emphasis on hard theoretical science, I wanted to do the same with time travel. I can't really explain how the idea came to me outside of the fact that I love time travel and I love spy thrillers. One day I thought of combining them and ran from there. The heart of the story, though, deals with a much more personal matter, and that's the theme of regret. I've come to realize I'm not alone in this struggle of constantly thinking back on all these mistakes I've made over my life, or on opportunities that I had that I didn't take. I often wonder if my life would be better now if I could change those moments. I honestly think that's also why nostalgia is so popular in pop culture right now. There's just a longing to return to the past. So I wanted to explore that. I wanted to dissect those misconceptions and see if I could find some truth that would help me to live a better life. And now, we have Echo. It took me about 5 months to write the first draft of the book. There were many things about the story I knew I wanted before I even started. Things like telling the story in non-chronological order. Things like changing the font when the time period changed. Things that you wouldn't normally see in everyday published books. For that reason, I knew if Echo was going to reach its full potential, then I was going to have to self-publish. Lucky for me, I have a very inquisitive mind, and I wasn't afraid to research as much as I could about writing, publishing, marketing, and then also researching almost every aspect of the book. I mean, the main characters spend decades mastering weaponry, martial arts, science fiction, philosophy, history. I needed to get these elements right for the story to be believable. I didn't want there to be plot holes and inconsistencies like other stories pertaining to time travel. And I hope I've succeeded. Although I will admit that no story is perfect, I wouldn't be surprised if someone wrote to me a few months from now pointing out some mistakes I made. But anyway, after finishing the first draft, I began editing and sending the manuscript out to friends, family, beta readers for feedback and corrections. That was another 3-month process, I'd say. During this time, I was working on building my audience, my website, my social media pages. It was a lot. If you're wondering about costs, I'll eventually break down publishing costs in a video on my publishing series, but I spent somewhere roughly around $1,000 to edit, market, and publish the book, I'd say. I had some great colleagues who helped out with the design, my sites, and my promotional material. Shout out to Sarah Beth Kett, who worked on the graphic design of the cover, front and back. Looks beautiful. Literally, it looks amazing. I love it. Also to Benjamin Goodwin, created my website, did a great job there. Honestly, there's a ton of people I could thank for this book, especially my family. I got so much encouragement and help from each of them. It's been about an 11th month process in total, and I'm so pleased that people can now be a part of Echo's journey. The story, for those who don't know, follows Echo, a theoretical physicist who wastes his life after the loss of his family. But then a young woman comes to him and offers him a second chance by revealing that time travel is real. A universe of possibilities is suddenly open to Echo, along with a universe of threats. He trains to become an interdimensional assassin, tempted to abandon his mission in order to fix his past. Below is a link to my website where you can read the first chapter and learn more about the book. Echo is available now on Amazon in paperback and ebook formats. One final time, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions about the publication process or about the book in general, feel free to comment below. Love to hear from you guys. And with that, here is the official trailer for Echo.